Today I'm going to discuss about best online side hustles jobs that you can start today when you're in Kenya or even in Africa. And before I get into the video, if you are seeing me for the first time, please hit that subscribe button and also like this video. If you have been consuming my content and you have not yet hit that subscribe button, take this minute and hit that subscribe button because your subscriptions mean a lot to me and they help my channel to grow. This video is for anyone who wants to start online hustling or online side hustle, or they have been doing a little of online side hustles and they feel like they are stuck. And also for students who are currently in the university, this video is for you. I'm going to highlight the best online side hustles that you can start today and the skills that are involved in them. The first category that I'm going to discuss is the beginner-friendly online side hustle, which is online surveys. And in this topic of online surveys, there are so many online surveys that are scams. You need to be aware of that. And you also need to be aware that there are online surveys that actually pay. And these ones, you can start them right away, provided you have a phone or a computer. But you need to do your due diligence to understand which online side hustles or online surveys actually pay. And the best place to start is search for that online surveys, get to know what other people are saying about it, and then you can make your own decisions. There are online surveys that are not meant for Africans, and most people I see they use VPN to tap into this online side hustle. So it's up to you to find out which platform actually pays and which platform is legit. The second beginner friendly side hustle is transcription. And with transcription, you can search online transcriptions jobs for Africans or jobs that are hiring worldwide and start from there. Another place that you can start with these online side hustles is Upwork or Fiverr. But if you do not have a budget for buying Connect, especially for Upwork, then I will just encourage you to apply on Google. Just search for transcription jobs and then view several of them and then get to decide which area you want to start your transcription, because there is transcription for legal, there are transcription jobs for medical field, there are transcription jobs for movies like Netflix or Showmax. So it's up to you to do your due diligence. But once you know that you can actually do transcription jobs, then I will urge you to niche down to a specific category. The third beginner-friendly online jobs that anyone can do, whether you're a student, a stay-at-home mom, a stay-at-home parent, or someone who has a full-time job, is data entry. And for data entry, you need to know how to use Excel sheets, that is for Microsoft Office, or for Google spreadsheets. And these jobs, you can find them online. You just need to search them. Like, as long as a job, all the jobs that I will mention in this video, you can just search for them and apply. You can also decide to use platforms that are known to hire freelancers or to post jobs that are for freelancers like Upwork, Fiverr, remote work, or flex jobs. It's up to you to decide which platform you want to use. If you want to explore all of them, that's okay. You can explore, apply for those jobs, and then whichever comes first, then you can start working on it and build your portfolio from there. Another beginner friendly is virtual assistant. Virtual assistant is beginner friendly because you can get jobs like email management, you can get jobs like lead generations, you can also get jobs like preparing minutes and also attending meetings on behalf of a CEO or a manager. And all these are beginner friendly because they only need you to know, as long as you know how to speak English, you have good internet, you have a laptop, then you can start on this beginner friendly because the skills that are needed in this category, you already have them. You already know how to use a computer. You already know how to manage an email. You already know how to do or to manage Excel data. And if you do not know, you can just go on YouTube and teach yourself. They are easy. If you can lock down like 4 hours in a day, you will learn these skills and then you'll be able to monetize them. If you are still confused about where to start, I have written a book on career-based online side hustle. The link is in my bio, and it is also in the description below. It will take you to Hustle Sasa shop where you can check out and get that PDF copy. The advantage of having this ebook is it will guide you on career based. Maybe you just want jobs that are in the medical field. I have listed down the online jobs that you can do in that field. Maybe you want jobs for hospitality. I have listed jobs for that category. Maybe you want jobs for customer service. I have listed jobs that you can actually look for that category. If you want accounting, you want a virtual assistant, I have discussed all major careers in currently that are available and what kind of online jobs that you can look for. It's going for an offer which is 700 Kenyan shillings, and the offer ends at the end of September. So beginning of October going forward, the book will be costing or will be retailing at 1,000 Kenyan shillings. So if you're interested in starting online side hustle, or you also want to do online jobs and you do not want to go to the office every day, I will urge you to find the link in the description below. Click on it, it will take you to Hustle Sasa and purchase that book on offer. In this next category, I'll discuss about online jobs that you can start that are creative or content based. This means that if you are creative or you love doing creative jobs, then these side hustles are for you. And the first one is freelance writing and copywriting. Freelance writing and copywriting is actually a side hustle that can help you generate extra income, and also it can help you have full-time clients that need you to write for them and copywriting. Copywriting is a very important skill when it comes to freelancing or in any business, because every business wants someone who can write captions that can convert. Every business wants to write emails that can convert. Every business wants to have ads that can convert into sales. So if you are creative and you believe that you can actually write a caption or copyright content that can make people actually buy or subscribe to a business, then this job is for you. And actually, businesses pay more to people who are skilled in copywriting. The second type of online side hustle in this category is blogging. Every business or every website has a blogging section. And the importance of the blogging section is to help the business gain traffic from organic search. For instance, if you search something like task management tools, you are more likely to see monday.com, ClickUp, and the rest follow. And all these sites, they have a blog section where they are talking about task management tools, where they are discussing different types of management tools to help you decide on which one you want. They also discuss why, as a business, you need a task management tool. So this is the kind of content that all businesses are looking for, because the moment you search content online and this business comes on the surface and then it gives you information that you need, then there is a high chance that the next time you are ready to subscribe to a task management tool, you will go for this business that you have been reading the blogs about. Another good example is search engine optimization, which is the best tool to search, and you are more likely to get blogs from SEMrush or Ahrefs or any other SEO business. And when you read and you understand how to do SEO, and let's say, for instance, you have been getting this content from SEMrush, the high chances that when you are ready now to make a purchase, you are more likely to have an account with SEMrush. That's where blogging, even with the introduction of AI, the blogging category is still active and still businesses are hiring bloggers. Because even if you think about it, this AI, where are they getting this information that they are summarizing at the top? They are getting it from blog sections of businesses. And then they also link them to that, so they get organic traffic by being featured under AI search. The third content-based side hustle or online job that you can start is starting a YouTube channel like this one. You can start your YouTube channel on areas that you feel you are convenient or you love talking about. It could be a lifestyle content, it could be tech, it could be like my channel where I talk about personal finance and development. It could be literally anything. It could be even reviewing electronics. It could be just talking to people about coaching or advising people about relationship. You can just look into your life and see which area comes naturally in your life and then create content in that area, because people are always willing to consume new information online. People are always willing to search for videos online. And most people love human centered information, because that's how they can connect. Instead, maybe you are just like, oh, this is an era of AI, everyone is generating content with AI. But I will tell you for a fact that people connect better with content that is human centered. If you stand in front of your camera and talk to people, or showcase your lifestyle, or do a review, then that is the content that people want, because it's coming from a human being. The fourth creative online side hustle you can start is graphic design. Graphic design is a very high paying skill if you actually know how to do it, because businesses are always paying more for graphic designers. And this is in the category of creating posts for social media, creating thumbnails, editing videos, creating ads, and everything in between graphic design. Businesses are always willing to pay. So if you are good in creative and you feel like your passion is in graphic design, then start looking for jobs in that field. You could be in the university, maybe you are taking a course in graphic design, then you can just start applying for jobs, for part-time jobs online, and build your portfolio. Or if you do not know where to start and you have not created any portfolio, you can volunteer for a business. You can reach out to a business owner and tell them, I will create for you YouTube thumbnails or post for your Facebook in the next 3 months. And you do not expect to be paid. So you just want that for exposure. So you can add it in your portfolio and then use it now to pitch for clients that are willing to pay. That means you should not have any excuse as to why you have not started applying for jobs just because you don't have a portfolio. You can volunteer. And the good thing about this online side hustle is you just need good internet and a laptop. So there is nowhere you will pay fare to go to work or anything. You're just in your house and you volunteer for 3 months, and then now you use that work in your portfolio if you do not have anything. But if you have previous work done, then you can use it. Maybe you're in the university, you can use the university projects actually to look for clients. So it depends with which way you want to go. But the bottom line is, do not use the excuse of not having previous work to not come out of that shell of I cannot do online jobs. No, there are so many ways to go around it. You can even create a virtual business and create content for it and then put it in your portfolio, because the goal of graphic design is for the employer to see that you can actually design and actually give good designs. The third category falls under tech and digital skills. And for tech and digital skills, you need to know your craft. And the first online job that you can look for in this category is web design. Web design is an important skill. Every website that has been created today has been designed first. It first existed as a design. Someone went down and designed the homepage, designed the career, the about you, or the about us page, design how the footer will look like, design how the header will look like, design what kind of a hero image should appear in the page, design the landing page. So it's up to you to understand that if you are skilled in web design, then reach out to businesses. You can even request to do a redesign for a website, or if you visit a website and see it's not up to standard, you can propose to the business owner and say, I've seen this website, it's like this, I would like to design it like this. And then you present that web design, and then if they are okay, then they can go ahead and hire you for that. Or if you are looking for a portfolio, then you can do it for free for the first time. And once you get now the portfolio, then now you can start pitching for clients that are willing to pay for your work. The second thing is social media management. Every business has social media. And the reason as to I'm focusing on businesses is because they are the ones that are willing to pay. If you solve problems that business people are facing, then you're more likely to get money. But if you solve problems for people who do not have purchasing power, then you will be poor. You'll not be able to sell your skill. So for every business that exists today has social media. So it's up to you to refine your skills in social media management. You can take a course online, you can do YouTube tutorials, you can do Udemy courses where you can get certification, you can do Coursera. There are so many social media courses online, but do not get stuck in taking every other course in social media. Once you have taken one, then bring it to life. Do practical projects. Like I said, even if you do not have a business where you can reach out and ask for a volunteering, create an imaginary business, and design an entire Facebook page for it, design Instagram page for it, design X, design Pinterest page for it, and then use this now for your portfolio. Because for social media management, you need to know how to create content, you need to know how to design, and you can use Canva or Photoshop depending on which software you're convenient with. And another thing is copywriting. So if you are good in these three, you are at a higher advantage, because businesses also want to save money. They do not want to hire a different person for graphics design and still hire a different person for social media who now will be posting and scheduling of content. But if now you have all these three, then it will become easier for you to be hired and be able to do this job. And the best part of it is it's online. You only need internet and computer to work. So working remotely will save you a lot of expenses, especially commuting expenses. It will save you a lot of drama. I've been working online for 11 years and I've never experienced this office gossip dramas that people have. Actually, in remote work, there are no office politics, because you only meet when there is a need to meet. And this need to meet has to be job. It has to be something that is job description, like a project that you are working on together. There is no idling, there is no gossip, and there is no office drama. The third skill under this category is video editing. Video editing is a skill that you can monetize. People are always looking for editors, especially for businesses. Every business wants to appear professional online. If it's an hotel, they want the videos to show exact experience of the hotel, how the rooms look like, how the food looks like, how the ambience looks like, and to make sure that all this is presented to the online community well, they need an editor to come and edit those videos. They can actually record the videos and actually edit them. This is a skill that businesses are always willing to pay for. Another set of people that are always willing to pay for video editors is YouTubers. YouTubers have time to record content but do not have time to edit. So if you can identify a YouTuber who's struggling with video editing and actually offer to do that work for them, and if they are willing to pay, then you can get your first client for YouTube. Another thing you need to understand is always niche down. If you're a video editor, niche down. You can be a video editor who actually just does content for personal finance and development YouTube only. You do not do lifestyle, you do not do any other. You just focus on that area, personal finance development, and that becomes your niche. That becomes easier for you to convert another person in the same field, as compared to if you are doing everything and anything, and then you come and meet a good client that is in a field, in a different field, that from all you have experienced, you'll not be able to convince this client that you can actually edit videos for them, even though you have that skill. If you have listened to a lot of my videos, I always encourage people to niche down to a specific field. For instance, if it's social media management, you can niche down to the beauty industry. You can also niche down to law firms. You can niche down to hospitals and healthcare. Once you niche down to a specific field, it becomes easier for you to understand the hooks and how to do it, as compared to jumping from one industry to another. You will always have a learning curve, and also you'll be at a lesser advantage if you're applying for a job. Maybe it's a law firm, and one social media manager has experience in law firm and the other one has experience in beauty industry. All of you have social media management skills, but the law firm is going to go with the one who has experience in that field. So that's why I usually say having a niche gives you an added advantage when it comes to applying for jobs. The fourth category is online selling and e-commerce. The first thing, or the first online side hustle that you can do, is actually writing an ebook and selling it. An ebook that can actually solve an existing problem. Like, for example, I have an ebook on career-based online side hustle. So which problem is it solving? It is solving the problem of someone who wants to explore online side hustles and they do not know where to start. And also it helps solve the problem of not falling for the same kind of jobs. Like when everyone hears about online jobs, the first thing that comes to their mind is virtual assistant. But there are tons, there are over 100 opportunities in every career for online jobs. So this book will guide you to understand that if you're in the accounting, you don't have to cross over to social media management. No, you can be accounting and actually stick in accounting and do jobs that involve accounts like bookkeeping, data entry. And also, if you're in the medical field, then you can also do medical related online side hustles. If you're in the law or in the legal field, you can actually do jobs that are related to your career. So my book is solving that aspect and also giving you a guide on what kind of jobs you can look for online. So you can look at the area that you are in or you're interested in and actually write an ebook around it. It could be a recipe, it could be a guide, or telling someone like how you will find Nairobi as first time. People who are coming Nairobi as their first time, you can actually explain to them what they are more likely to find. Another e-commerce or you can start today is affiliate marketing. There are so many affiliate marketing programs today. You can do them. You can research about them and see, oh, this business actually have affiliate marketing program, and then sign up and advertise those links. So the moment someone buys that product using your link, you get a commission. And you do not have to have those physical products. You just need to sign up for that affiliate programs. And actually this side hustle, you can start it with zero capital because you just need to sign up to affiliate marketing programs, and they're usually free. You get your link and then start advertising those products. When people buy from you, then you get a commission. The third e-commerce online job you can do is drop shipping. But now this one will need capital to actually buy the products and have them so that you can sell them. That is one. The other type is you can just be a reseller of items. If someone orders something, you know the supplier, then you go take the item from supplier at a cheaper price and then sell it to in retail price. But one thing about shipping is you will need initial capital to start this job. And this is good for people who love sales and marketing because you can actually sell because you love doing sales. And there are people who do not like doing sales, they do not like talking to people, then you can just opt to do jobs that do not need you to interact with people. Thank you so much for watching this video. Remember to get my ebook that will guide you on areas that you can look for jobs, and also like this video and subscribe to my channel.